कान। इसको क्या हो गया? क्यों नहीं कर रहा स्ट्रीम ये? हाँ। मैं लेटेस्ट जो भी मिला उन्हें किया सही लिटरली वो अलग अलग क्या है वो।
Ah, Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa! Headquarters are packed! What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Oh, you're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Jean! A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine! Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help? right! He's the captain of the investigation team! But we didn't see him out there! Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
भाई पहली बार कॉन्फिडेंट आया लग रहा है। और मैंने क्या किया है बे आप लोग एक ट्रायल से बचे नहीं दूसरे एक ट्रायल से बचे नहीं दूसरा ट्रायल भी आगे नहीं
Oh, that's a new face! Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barba and Rosaria?
Yep. इनके इसमें डायलॉग क्यों नहीं है
Ready to proceed.
वाह एनपीसी को ये है चलो ठीक कैसा है
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Genshin, what the hell is this? Bro, एक NPC मतलब सेकेंडरी इसके पास डायलॉग्स है और जो मेन कैरेक्टर्स है और मेन सब है उनको कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है उनको तो वॉइस ही नहीं है वाह भाई क्या यार छी
Murder?
इसको छोड़ के बाय वन
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body. Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Then how the heck
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night? Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
Not yet.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence? It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie. The defendant raises an important point: motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
भाई कितना क्या करके आता है एल्बेडो?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence? Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried. These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here. Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark. You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time? I now call the second witness to the stand. Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court. I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings. Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
No! It can't be true!
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Terraria, sorry.
When did you get here? Who is he?
I think Barbados is the main here. Albedo, Barbados. कुछ तो गड़बड़ है दया, तो गड़बड़। What the hell? 150 meters. He has the edge of onward.
My apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Traveler, Paimon! I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
Yep.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is, what is his name again?
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius and Herald of the Animal Archon Barbados. Not going to forget next time, right?
Catalia, okay? Catalia. I think so, I will use Catalia.
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat.
Okay, let's check.
After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animal Archon in the loop.
Wait then, you know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Don't worry, Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything. Besides, a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
So, you know too, Venti? That's... well, I knew from the moment Rhine-Daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off. The Kryda Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
Which means we need to find a way to help your friend.
After 6.1, I think.
Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun. We noticed that too!
The minute we got here, something was off.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious.
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
Oh, just making a comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least, that's what Barbados would say. A certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate. If only there was a brave soul willing to...
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right? You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise. Behold!
A bomb!
Don't worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello to the Dodo communication device.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few days. Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just take it out and we can chat.
I think so you...
That's all I ask. No matter what comes, you have the wind on your side.
Again and again and again.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Hey, Jean!
Do you want to join the join? Wait a minute, I want to take my handkerchief.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
Wait, Captain Kaya! Sure. Oh, in that case, head on in.
Bro, why the hell NPC have a voiceover and Captain Kaya and Travel is not there?
So this is Albedo's office.
Can I get some
Right back at you.
potion recipe? Can I get a freaking potion? Some potion recipe? Can I get some
Alright, let's see what we can find. Wow, these books are so big. Alright, let's see what we... Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk. The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be? Huh. What does this mean? Alright, that seems... We should go to... Oh! Vent is calling! Let's answer!
How's the investigation going? Find anything?
Oh, we found stuff alright!
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that... Not promising. We should be grateful, as we both know, Rhine Daughter's approach, then it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason, right? Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts. Remaining objective has its own value.
Yeah.
20 hours. Sus, bro, sus. Very sus.
Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Sus, bata.
Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Traveler, you have a sword. You know what to
Oh,
do.
sure. You...
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
I want to talk something. I want to talk something. I hate that mountain. Hey, girl.
We should be getting close. Weird. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies, but this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole? Or
how the heck you don't freeze, man?
yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
I see. I'm getting cold, man. Guys, like, subscribe.
What's wrong?
And
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious. Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime...
I will do my best. Bro. Miles, come here. My friend Miles, where the hell are you? Again. I want to talk with your party. Time machine. Who the hell are you? I have a time machine.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Jean, Follow me. Follow me and he teleport. They just teleport us.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time.
But how the hell do you know that it is monster?
Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Don't betray us.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed.
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant in other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if...
Bro,
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward.
how many months ago?
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I thought it might be nice to, chat. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, if I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. Yes.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical...
How the heck two witnesses can do that?
Wait, does she mean...
Albedo, what the hell you done? These both are in different locations. This is the front of a monster and this is the backside of a monster.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
What can I say? What can sorry.
You have So, what? You're just... That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo. Then, there must also have been a body.
Whoa. First try.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. And that fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect.
What?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day.
What?
The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands. You deny it? After admitting to murder?
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face? Hello to you too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind... So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you? That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
Nice.
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days.
No one
Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't
No, my head...
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you didn't... Show us your arm. Have it your way.
Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Nice.
Hey, they're shielding me!
There are others trying to get in! Must be more...
Just scatter them all.
Whoa! She just...
After her!
Bro, doppelganger side है. 3, 2, 1, start. So, fly.
What? How are there... Of course! Where's our friend?
Lady, what the hell? I don't know.
Shoot, someone's coming. Help me, please! Someone...
What's with the freak out?
Perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were a regular I agree. Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. Oh, it's gonna be pretty exhausting. Haha! Just what I wanted to hear!
So, these two know the other's identity then?
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in still.
Wait, so... What about the remains D-Luke found?
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms. Then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest. You saw it for yourself, didn't you? Durin's power remained dormant within them and...
Wait, so... what do we do?
That's why I'm here. Yes! So, alright, this should do it.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many!
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the site. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long distance...
Actually, if you face away from the current and...
No wonder you're...
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice? Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Oh, you know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the... Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect you.
You are an...
I've got things covered here.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Time for retribution! Don't get frostbite. Verdict is... Dodge this! Time for retribution! Burn!
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya! What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status over here? Aw, that's so sweet.
More updates and
I'll protect us. Let the show begin.
Thank you so much, Miss Bar. Things are still quite chaotic out there. Don't worry, Miss Bar. Of course. Thank you.
Lighting cover fire!
Why can't I see
Neutralizing threats! Let's keep going, team!
All units are...
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me.
What? Still caught up in the imposter...
Well, after you up and disappeared, and then what do you know?
Yeah, for sure. She's someone.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again?
When did that?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making.
6 months?
But how did the Knight's internal information even reach her?
There's an informant among...
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself! Yeah, thank goodness. Aw, that means a lot. Wait, Was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Burst forth! Coming to be! Witness my great undertaking!
Gotta say, oh gosh, I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo, you're here. Got it. I'll take her there right away. It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing...
Explain what?
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
Yeah, plus we kinda are...
Clea, she...
Wait! Something's coming this way!
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second. Beg for mercy. Crush!
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She's not to be underestimated. Be mine. Albedo, you can't be serious. Camping. Ah, right. Of course. I place myself in your capable hand.
We're back!
Amber?
Hi, everyone. Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you... Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable...
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
That same feeling. It's close!
What? It's close.
Nothing much to report, actually. Good.
Ab Albedos will now elevate experiment on him. Yep, Albedos.
Wait, the operation isn't over.
I still remember when he approached me about...
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
What? Teenager?
Of course! Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn.
Boom.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka? Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into...
Yes.
All right, pass...
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
What can you expect from a drunken man?
Hello? Who is...
Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Fine. It's Barbados.
Apologies, just a...
You still remember the tripartite comp?
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team, request...
And what is your wish,
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest.
Hello again, everyone.
Oh my god.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Huh, I suppose it's just my...
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? I'm a bet. Mini Turin, what are you doing here?
Mini by month. But smart हुआ ना?
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you. So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year. What do you mean? Wait, didn't that already happen? You left this... What? And that's what you want, Mini Durin? Well, turning... Definitely! You've just gotta trust one... Actually, while we're on the subject...
Thank you for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and follow on Twitch. Serious.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit where.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord. Jean didn't fancy tagging along. All right, never mind. So. Oh? Which one? Interesting. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula. Of course. The glint in your eye. Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. That said, we're happy to give you what you need.
Bro, I knew this.
So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have although...
What?
The Hexen Circle trials are there's only room for...
Okay.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Bro, he's sad as children and now he's trapping us. Bro, what the fuck?
Whoa, you're so tiny!
You sound pretty confident. Well, since your mother has... I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. Defeat them in battle. Swash.
Live! Yeah. Moment of birth.
One third time is burst for it.
Witness my great undertaking.
That's what.
Moment of birth. Witness my great undertaking. Live!
King and Queen should present a
Moment of birth.
Ugh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are. The trial awaits.
Bro, I am just sorry, Alice and Alice.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to ride. So, in the spirit of Rhine-daughter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbara.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
Annihilation is nigh! I see the temperate waters of eons past.
All getting rather dreary.
Allow me, darling.
Moments of birth.
A little too toasty.
What the hell are they?
Moments of birth. Burst forth. Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
And now, a towering return to form!
Welcome to be. Moments of birth.
The title chorus sings for you!
Burst forth.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Witness my great undertaking.
The final act is upon us!
Shut up. Somehow easy, somehow hard.
Yes, very well done.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to...
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbara, love. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going, Barbie was satisfied with your... You can come...
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so...
Nice to have...
To deal with the
nice to have you back safe and sound. Now.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Hyman's hands are turning to ice.
I need some healing.
You sure? Is it warm in there? Still beating away after all this. May Paimon ask a question? Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is... Sounds like you Looks like a golden energy is in. Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what if... Pleasure, we sure... Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the...
I'm not waiting.
Settle down!
Already.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out! I'm gonna sing it one more time.
How much damage this can do? 10,000 minimum or suppresses and at least 10,000.
Wow! Amazing!
Huh? No way! You're really gonna... In that case, everyone! The...
First come straight, I think.
Albedo, really? So So, how do you feel right now? She? So that's what she meant, huh? You've got an unusual family, that's for sure. Devouring the berry. What? Of course, that's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Windbloom star has already been...
Wanna take a guess?
Venti, you're back.
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? What do you think of the Cecilia? The true feelings of the prodigal son. Traveler, give me your hand. The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so the Hexenzirkel wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one!
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs...
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Really? Oh,
of course not! Let's go.
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. Oh, it's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, through shadows so cold. This wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness.
Only 2 hours. Just square up. I don't know. Complete paralogis. Collection. यार इसका क्या हुआ? What happened to this guy? A girl? A boy? That guy? lima.
Where do we...
Let's try this new enemy. Hello.
me up here.
Let's light it up!
I can't lose, but I can't seem to win either.
Avengers, let's light it up! We go! Surge!
Mine to wield.
This is getting interesting.
Let the mighty be humble.
I'm flying! You can't get me up here.
Let's light it up! Let's light it
I
up!
can't lose, but I can't seem to win either.
Extinguished power!
Bow your head. Silence!
One surge time is far too slow. Ramming speed!
stand back!
Should present a united front.
There's a tear in my robe. Silence!
Mine to wield.
Let's have a ball.
You overestimate yourself. Yeah.
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
Annihilate. Mine to wield. Someone else has to.
Let's have a ball.
Silence!
The stars fade to.
Let's have a ball.
It's growing, but it poses no threat to me. The tides beckon.
Let's have a ball.
Let's light it up!
Settle down. Silence. Bow your head.
Let's have a ball.
Be sanctified. Silence!
Am I still too weak?
The tides beckon. Bow your head. It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Annihilation is nigh! When the tide comes in, I shall return. My power is immense!
One blast is quite enough.
Everybody stand back! I'm going in!
Couldn't break the curse.
Oh, this is all getting...
Oh my god. I will come again. Oh my god, what the heck was that? Destroyed.
Good. Things come. To those who don't wait around. That's what they say, anyway.
I just missed this one. I just checked.
Bow before me, worm! Churn! Insignificant past! My endless cycle begins! Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. Sunset. Feeble human!
But it poses no threat to me.
Settle down! Churn!
Silence! Be sanctified.
At my command, you shall fall! Feeble human!
Bow your head.
Churn! My endless cycle begins!
Justice is blindsided. I see the temperate waters of eons past.
Feeble human!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Insignificant past! silence!
At my command, worthless insect.
Adventure time!
Churn!
Benny's adventure team. Failed.
Worthless insect.
Mine to wield.
Perish! A thousand eons, mine to dominate. Burn to oblivion.
Wasn't expecting this.
I will come again. I will see first how the hell is that.
Settle down!
Am I still weak?
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down. Bow your head. An oversight on my part. Be sanctified.
अच्छा था बेस्ट
Merhaba. Once when I was exploring Mondstadt.
What the hell is that?
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Justice is blind. Silence!
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
An oversight on my part. Bow.
Bro.
beginning! I see the temperate waters of eons past.
Someone else has to.
What are you doing, bro? You're just walking around. So I need the stew, but I don't know where the hell is there.
Adventure time!
Oh shit. What the heck I am doing? I just log out by mistake. I'm sorry guys, I just logged out. I don't. Wait a second. Thank you for watching, guys. Uh, like the stream, like and subscribe and follow on Twitch and Facebook also. I'll see you next time. Bye.